Now grade 9. We will move to the chapter 6. Name is tissue. As we have already discussed about the cell in previous chapter, lesson number 5, the fundamental unit of life. That is, it is the fundamental structural and functional unit of our life. Building block of life. So when we combine the cells, a group of cells that perform particular function, that is called tissue. So in this chapter we will discuss about the plant and animal tissue in detail. Now my first question is, are plants and animals made up of same tissue? What will be your answer? Its answer will be no, not at all. Because plants are performing different functions and animals are performing different functions. There are vast categories of animals and plants in further categorization. So first we discuss with the plant cell, under which plant tissue, and plant tissue which is divided into two categories, meristematic and permanent tissue. Another name of meristematic is temporary tissue. Temporary tissue means here the actually cell is dividing at specific regions. Clear? Here the cell multiplies, cell division occurs, and when it attains a permanent stage, so that is called permanent tissue. We will discuss permanent later on. First we continue with the meristematic. So as I told you that it divides at a specific region. Clear? Apical, first type, second intercalary, and third lateral. Apical means, suppose here is a ground and this is a plant. Here is the main root, right? So here at the tip of here, some flowers, branches, sub branches are there. Clear? Nodes are there. Here nodes, and in between portion is called internode. Clear? So it is called internode, and this section from where the branches arises, this is node. Clear? So first is apical. We are discussing about apical tissue. Here is the apical. This is the apical. And here is intercellary. You can call intercellary as well intercalary. Both pronunciations are correct. Third one is lateral. The base, girth of stem and root. Clear? So it is below the ground, or you can say soil, where we grow the plants. So under the ground, the portion is called root system. This is called root system, as you can see here. Roots are under soil, so they are root system. And this is above the ground, so this is shoot system. Shoot system consists many parts of the plant, right? So first is apical, the tip of the stem and tip of the root is only showing the growth just because of apical meristematic tissue. Apical meristematic tissue. Its one more function is that it increases the length of the stem. Okay, how much deep the root is, it depends upon the length of the shoot system, means stem. अगर किसी प्लांट की स्टेम बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग है, लॉन्ग है, ओके, और थिक है, तो वो सब डिपेंड करता है उसकी रूट्स पे. उतनी ही गहरी उसकी रूट्स होंगी अंडर द सॉइल, आई मीन टू से. Second is intercalary. As I told you, it located near the nodes where buds are arises. Small buds are arises. Clear? Small buds are arises here. So these are called nodes, and this area develops arises some functions. Leaves are there especially in a bunches form. So they all depend on intercellary meristematic tissue. Third one is lateral. The girth of the stem or root increases just due to the lateral meristematic tissue. So what is actually present in that lateral? here. You have seen when we cut the tree, it seems to be like this. Actually, these rings are what? These are the cambium cells. Cambium cells are present over there. Clear? So this is all about meristematic tissue.